Hello and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the strategies you can use to trade crash 1000 index. On the screen I have crash 1000 index. Okay, currently selling, but price is retracing. Okay, and I expect price to continue downwards. I can see the formation of a top. Okay, around here. This is the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so I expect price to start to slide down. Okay, but I can also see the formation of inverted head and shoulder. This is the head, this is the shoulder, and this is another shoulder, and this has already played out. I expect it to reverse, but if it does not reverse, I will close the trade with a small profit. All right, but that's not the case for this video. The essence of the video is for you to learn how you can use this strategy to trade crash 1000 index. Okay, now I'm going to take the chart to 5 minutes time frame. Okay, now for crash 1000 index, the main window, this is my main window. Okay, this indicator window 1, this is indicator window 2, this is indicator window 3, and this is indicator window 4. Okay, now I need to first of all identify trend, bullish or bearish trend. Of course, I will only trade crash 1000 when price is in the bearish trend. Okay, and how do I identify bearish trend with this indicator setup? Bearish trend occurs when the black and the purple line cross down below the orange line, like you have around here. That's the start of a bearish trend, and you can see how price spikes downwards. Okay, so for boom index, bullish trend will be the reverse when the purple and the black line cross above the orange line. But for the purpose of this video, we'll be looking at bearish trend. So you have a total cross around here. Okay, and that means price will start to fall, and that's what actually happened. You can see the fall. All right, now, so in as much as I can identify this, then I'll look for selling opportunities or sell signals. Okay, don't forget, when the two lines cross above for boom index, when it crosses above, that's when you can buy boom index. It's safe for you to buy since you are in a bullish trend and you expect price to start to spike upwards. But when it crosses down, like you have around here, that means it's safe for you to sell crash index. And obviously, you can see, if you enter your trade somewhere around here, or you enter after the breakout of this low, okay, you can see how much profit you will have scalped. So for the purpose of this video, we'll look at how you can use indicator window 1 to generate signals. To generate signals, you sell crash when the orange and red line, I'm talking about this line, when it gets above, it spikes above the upper envelope band and then start to go down below it. That's when you look for sell opportunities. At this point, you look to sell, and you have a development like this. Look for sell signal. Okay, so when you have a development like this, look for sell signal. That is, the red and the orange line goes above and then start to come down towards the blue mid line. look for sell opportunities. Now this is for crash index. For boom index, it will be the reverse is the case. Okay, look for buy opportunity. For boom index, look for buy opportunity. Look for buy opportunity for boom index. All right, for boom index, you look for buy opportunity. When it drops below the lower band, lower envelope band, start to go up. So that's how to use the indicators on indicator window 1 to generate signal. For indicator window 2, where you have the ATR, for selling opportunities, you allow the ATR to go up, and when it starts to turn downward, then you look for sell signal. You allow the ATR to go up, and when it starts to turn downward, you look for sell signal. Allow the ATR to go up and start to turn downward, you look for sell signal. Okay, that is for crash index. For boom index, reverse will be the case. You allow the ATR to go downwards, and when it starts to turn up, you look for buy signal. Allow it to go down. When it starts to curve upwards, forming a V shape, you look for buy signal. Okay, how can you know if it's forming a V shape? How can you know if it's turning up or turning down? You can always use the trend line. Okay, like your trend line, you can plot your trend line. Okay, like that. Then when the RSI line breaks completely above the trend line, that's when it starts to turn up. For boom index, you can look to buy for boom index. Then for crash index, when the trend line breaks downward, when the RSI line breaks downward on your trend line, okay, that means you have formed a top. You can look for sell. When it breaks downward on your trend line, like you have around here, that means you have formed the top. You can look for sell signal. Okay, so that's that for indicator window 2. Let's go to indicator window 3. For indicator window 3, you sell when the RSI line start to drop below the upper levels. The upper levels are the 70, 75, 80 levels. When the RSI line starts to drop below this level, then look for sell signal. Okay, when it gets to that level and start to drop, okay, look for sell signal. Something like this, you look for sell signal. Okay, then the reverse is the case for boom index. When the RSI line gets to the lower levels are these 20, 25, 30 levels, RSI levels. When it gets to the lower level and start to go up, then you look for buy signal for boom index. Okay, now for indicator window 4, that's the ADX indicator. Okay, when the red ADX line goes above the 25, 26 level, that means you are free to trade. Okay, but when it drops below the 25, 26 level, that means you have a range. You may consider waiting for volatility or for price to leave or move out of the range before you start to trade. Of course, for crash index, you only sell. For boom index, you only buy. So for this scenario, that means the red line did not at any point drop below the 25, 26 level. This is the 25, 26 level. So the red ADX line stays above it. That means you are free to sell if you see any sell opportunities. Meaning if all the signals on all the windows are aligned, this is a pointer that you can go ahead and place the trade, and it will spike downward for you to be in profit. So that is that for indicator window 4. Now let's look at the settings, the parameters for these indicators. We have fractals. We have 13 moving average linear weight applied to close. Color is purple. We have 14 period linear weight moving average applied to close. Color is orange. We have 12 period linear weight applied to close. Color is black. moving average. We have 50 period simple moving average applied to close, color is purple. And then we have 200 period simple moving average applied to close, color is orange. Then for indicator withdrawal, we have relative strength index. 6 period applied to close, colorless. Then we have moving average, 30 period, shift is 0. Method is simple, apply to previous indicators data, color is blue. We have envelopes, period is 50, shift is 0. Deviation is 40.10. Method is simple, apply to first indicators data. The upper band and the lower band color is green. Then we have moving average, period is 1, shift is -3. Method is linear weight, apply to previous indicators data, color is green. Then we have another moving average, period is 3, shift is 0. Method is linear weight, apply to first indicators data, color is red. Then we have envelopes, period is 350, okay, and the shift is 0. Deviation is 90.10. Method is simple, apply to high, okay, and the color, the upper band and the lower band color is black. Then another one is a moving average, period is 2, shift is 0. Method is linear weight, applied to first indicators data, color is orange. Now for indicator window 2, we have ATR. The ATR period is 14 and the color is blue. For indicator window 3, we have RSI. The RSI period is 10, applied to close, color is blue. Now let's look at the levels. We have 80, 75, 70, 30, 25, 20, and 50. Color is black. Therefore, the ADX period is 14. The color is red. And the levels are 26, 25. Color is black. Now that's the settings for the indicators. So we want you to click the subscribe button, subscribe to the video, so that you get to see other videos and learn from them. You can also click the like button, like the video. Also, click the bell button below the video for notification. You can drop your comments, ask questions. We try as much as possible to respond to your questions. You can also go to our website, www.binfxtrader.com, to learn more on how to trade boom and crash index. You can also go to our second website, which is fxfables.com, to also learn how to trade forex boom and crash index. Till I come your way next time, is bye for now.